Hey guys, no surprise. We're drinking and cussing. Listen at your own risk.
Welcome everyone to Chillin and Spillin. Welcome back, chillers and spillers, to your source for odd, weird, and downright fucked up news.
Nasty.
Nasty, man. That crowd came in kind of late, didn't it?
You know what else is nasty?
What is nasty?
Strip clubs.
Really, I kind of like them. They're not bad. They got a little like I'm 19 flair with them, you know.
And that's the problem. I went recently and I was like, what the
Oh.
hell is this?
You went?
I did go.
Oh man, how was that?
Not what I expected.
Really? What were you expecting? Were you expecting like confetti to shoot out when you walked in, bitches falling from the sky? What were you expecting?
I was expecting older strippers. Like these were like 19, 20, 21. I don't know how old the fuck. They're young. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. They were young.
Randy, that's what you want.
No, that's not what I want.
Oh.
I wanted like to see that stripper that's had 5 kids and 2 grandkids. You know, like just to see
God.
some of those wrinkles.
You want the one that's had so many C-sections? There's like multiple incisions.
Hey, scars are cool. That's what I want to see. The wrinkles. I want to see like a woman that's lived. Show me those wrinkles, those crow's feet by your eyes. Like that's what.
But if she's 60, that makes it better.
Oh, of course. I mean, can you imagine? And then they're up there on the pole and everything. It's like, oh wow, look at them at
Then their
60.
hip goes out. Ugh.
Even better, sexy.
God. This week's edition of
Fucked up news. Suffocation has to be like a miserable way to die.
What the fuck, man? That's how we open?
That's how we're opening
That's
today,
how we're
buddy.
doing it this week?
Suffocation.
Suffocation.
Not like
No
strangulation,
breathing.
just suffocation.
Don't give a damn.
Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. I know it. No, it's just like that's a really bad way to go when you just can't fucking breathe.
It kind of is a bad way to go. Maybe. I don't know. There could be worse, right?
I think you're interested in going that way.
What, suffocating?
Yeah.
No. Well, maybe if I'm jacking off in the same process. I mean,
That's more like strangulation and shit.
yeah, that sounds kind of interesting.
Just plain suffocation. They're like, oh, I can't breathe.
Oh, see, that kind of sucks.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, Titania,
Say that again.
Titania,
Titania.
I'm guessing.
Why does that sound like a big woman's name?
Tatiana, maybe? Maybe it's Tatiana.
Oh, okay. See, that sounds different. Like the way you said it sounds like Bertha.
What's wrong with Bertha? That's my grandma's name.
Oh.
God, look
I
at
mean,
you
your grandma
attacking me.
knows what's wrong with it.
Well, her and her husband, Adar,
Like radar, but without the R.
and with an I. Yes, Adar.
Oh my God.
They got into this argument after some really heavy drinking, right? So they're just bickering back and forth. Well,
I mean, that's what you do after you heavily drink, right?
you have to argue.
You have to.
It always
argue,
happens.
especially when you're like drinking heavily. Like you're talking about, like you bought the bottle of whiskey today, and it's like 3/4 gone.
Yes.
You know, and it's been 2 hours since you left the liquor store, right?
That's heavy drinking.
I mean, that's podcast drinking right now.
It
That's
is.
where we're at here.
Well, Adar's daughter walked into the bedroom and saw her father pinned face down on the bed. She freaks out. She runs to the neighbor to get some help. So this neighbor comes over.
Hold on, slow down. So this Tatiana
Yes, and her husband
has Adar pinned down.
face down
Face
into the
down,
bed.
pinned into the bed.
Yes.
Okay, so she's like holding his head, just shoving it into fucking
She's
sheets.
holding him down.
Okay.
Daughter freaks out. Neighbor, help. The neighbor comes over to check it out, and she's like, oh, no, they're in the midst of a domestic dispute. Bye. She just leaves. It doesn't say she called the police or anything. The neighbor just like, I'm out. What kind of neighbor is that, first off?
I mean,
Like-
that's the neighbor you want.
But the daughter needed help.
Oh my God.
The daughter wanted help, and the neighbor's like, no, I'm out. Never mind.
No. See, that's the neighbor you want.
Really? I would want a neighbor that would help out.
Do you really? The neighbor that's always knocking on the door.
Hey,
The neighbor that knows your every move, you know?
knows your complete schedule, when you
Looking
leave,
like
when you
every
come
step
home.
you take, every move you make, I'm watching you. You know, that kind of neighbor. Is that what you want?
A creeper
You know,
neighbor?
creeper.
No, but if a daughter comes
I mean,
over.
in all jokiness aside, I like that. The neighbor's kind of like, you do you. I don't want to get involved in this shit.
That's true because it is like between the husband and wife. So,
And that's a hard call to make because now it's like, as the neighbor, you're like, I got to call the cops now.
and it doesn't even say she did. So I don't know. I don't know if she did.
That's why walking away is the better
the
choice.
best way, just walk away.
It's the better. Walk away.
Nothing to see here. Nope, I'm out.
Covering your eyes like, nope.
I've already seen too much. Well, allegedly, Tatiana was only trying to calm her husband down by
Bullshit.
sitting on his head and using her legs to keep him pinned down.
So this bitch is sitting on his head, shoving him into the mattress.
On the back of his head, yes.
That is some crazy shit.
Well, how weak is the husband?
Yeah, I mean, you don't just fucking stand up.
Can't you just get up? You're stronger. You're a man. We
Just
all
get
know
the fuck up, dude.
most men are stronger than women.
Just get the fuck up, throw across the room. You're good to go.
That's all you got to do. That's it. He begged her for forgiveness, but she didn't stop.
Hold on. How do you beg? Like your face is in the mattress. How do you even understand what she's saying?
You turn your head a little bit, like just to get that little...
Yeah.
Stop!
I really don't think you would say anything. I think the whole time you're going to be...
Yeah, probably.
Getting that air.
Well, Adar died
Why
from
does it make me laugh every time you say it, Adar?
asphyxia due to his
Oh.
respiratory system being blocked. So he died.
Shit.
Now let's pull up this pic right
God,
now
there's a
of this
picture?
couple.
Ranty, what are you doing here?
What do you see?
Oh, my God.
Keep scrolling down. Keep going.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Okay.
So, guys,
She's
don't
a
forget.
huge bitch.
Don't forget, guys, all these articles are linked in the description at our website. Go check them out because you can see why I'm so speechless. This is a big woman.
She's 224 pounds.
I mean, it's big when you consider she's sitting on his head.
She used her big ass, to suffocate her husband. Wow. If I'm under that, I'm probably dying too, dude. There's no way I'm gonna get her off me.
The way I see it, like she knows her strengths and she's using them.
Her weight?
Hey, it's a strength, man.
It is. I mean,
And is that why they were drinking so much?
what?
Like, are they heavily drinking because she's so fat?
Well, I think that's why he was heavily drinking.
Good night.
I mean, look at that. Oh my God. Put some more clothes on. It's like a
You
mile
sure he
of
died
cleavage
of
right there.
suffocation, not like crushing?
Probably both. I mean, we don't have a picture of her
Did you
ass.
just say a mile of cleavage?
Look at all that. That's a lot of cleavage. Look at that. I mean, Jesus.
You get lost in that Grand Canyon.
I mean, that's a crushing blow. Like he's down there, and it's just all that, and it's not just the weight; it's the fat, and it's probably like covering his cheeks and
Talk
getting
about
around
a rock
his
in a
nose.
hard place, huh?
That's a bad way to go. That's bad. She's just sitting on his head, like, take it, bitch. Oh my God.
She's so heavy too. Like you're probably feeling the springs of the mattress already, kind of, fucking with your face.
Oh my God, the bed's probably crying.
The bed's not used to her being on top.
I'm sure he wasn't used to it either. I mean, could you just imagine if she was like nude, right? Like just that ass and that sweat and the extra skin, like just swallowing the back of his head. Ugh, makes me sick. Well, she was convicted of causing death by negligence after the murder charge was initially dropped, but now they're coming back, and this is in Russia, by the way.
Ah, okay.
They are calling for a new murder charge against her. And they did say that after she realized her husband was dead, she shook him and shouted at him to wake up. So it's like, even after you die, your wife is still yelling at you. Like, this guy's dead, and she's still bitching.
I think you're taking the wrong things from this.
That's important. She's still screaming at him. He's dead. He's gone. You still
Like,
got to
just
sit
let
there
him
and-
go.
Just let him go in peace.
Let him go in peace.
God, you're still just yapping at him. Shut the fuck up. God.
What if the neighbor's in on it?
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
Like, what if she's fucking the neighbor?
She's fucking the neighbor?
What if she's fucking the neighbor? The neighbor walked in, saw her lover suffocating the husband and was like,
I'm good.
We're going to get our chance.
Here's my chance.
I'll go wait outside.
I'll act like I saw nothing.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
You could take her picture down now. I'm going to throw up.
Good shit. Wow, Randy. Don't you hate when you misplace something and you just can't find it?
Yeah, like my car keys. I always lose those.
Yeah. And then you always find it in a weird-ass spot.
I always find it the last place I left it. It's always there. Like, no matter what I lose, it's always in the last place that I left it.
No, Randy. No.
It's true. You know it's true. You're shaking your head. It's still true.
Of course, that's the last place. That's the place you're going to find it, was the last place you left it. Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What am I going to do with you? Anyways, in Barcelona, Spain, the police found a body of a missing man inside a paper mache dinosaur statue.
You're lying. That sounds made up.
That is not.
A paper mache dinosaur with a body in it.
Yes.
No way.
And it's a big dinosaur. It's
I bet you it's not as big as Tatiana.
Randy, we're past her. Why are you still fucking beating on her? So there's the dinosaur.
That's a big dinosaur.
It's a pretty big fucking dinosaur.
Okay, so how does a body get into that?
Well, before we go there, on display, this dinosaur was at the Santa Coloma de Garmente. So it was there on display. I guess it was, a thing.
I'm going to pretend I knew what you were just saying and just be like, it was on display.
Don't worry, because I'm pretending I knew what I was saying too. Okay?
It's on display. It's like right out there in the open. Okay.
So a dad and a son were checking this shit out, right? And they were like, oh my God, look at it. It's so cool. Look at the artwork, the design of it. When they catch a whiff of something, they're like, what's that smell? What? So they start to investigate. The dad finds like a little crack in the paper mache in one of the legs, and he kind of looks in and he sees a body.
No how? So a little crack, and you're like, oh, what's in here? And then it's a fucking body.
There's a fucking body hanging in there.
How does... Tell me, you have they know, right? You have to tell me how the body got in there.
Well, they identified the man as a 39-year-old missing man who had been reported missing several days earlier by his family.
I was going to think homeless, but since somebody reported him missing, it's not homeless.
Yeah, it's not homeless. The firefighters responded to the scene to cut open the dinosaur's leg and remove the body, which I kind of find like fucked up. Like, the artist did all this hard work. Like, are they going to fucking fix that leg now?
God, I would hope so. It's a cool
like, are the firefighters
dinosaur.
coming out with like paper mache and shit, and they're like totally doing it?
No, they just cut into it.
Yeah, that homeless dude just fucked up their shit.
So you think he's homeless?
He's not homeless.
See? How long was he in there?
I don't know.
And why was he in there?
I really don't know why he was
warmth?
in there.
Was he just like...
No, so the police have not confirmed why he's inside the statue, or whatever you want to call it, right? The paper mache statue. They don't know yet. However, local media news has reported that he dropped his phone and was attempting to retrieve it.
How do you drop a phone into that dinosaur?
I don't know. And as he attempted to retrieve it, he fell inside, became trapped, hanging upside down.
I don't get it, because can't you just break out of that? I mean, can't you get out of paper
Well, he's
mache?
hanging upside down.
How is he upside down in that?
Dude, it's paper. It is paper mache. But you got to remember, it's not just going to stand on its own. Chances are there's like a metal frame there.
Yeah, but how did he get, like, that's a tall thing. How did he fall in it?
The only thing I can think is he was climbing the fucking thing in the middle of the night.
Well, see, then he's at fault.
That's all I could think.
You
He
don't
was
climb
climbing it
on
in the
them.
middle of the night. He was taking pictures of himself. His phone fell, and he was like, fuck, how am I getting this shit?
See, I think it's something else. I think the artist killed the guy and built the dinosaur around his body.
Damn.
Think about that. That's a good place to hide a body. It's in paper mache.
Not really, because I would think the artist is like the first one. Like, that's the first, like, yo, it's your art. What's he doing inside?
Maybe he thought it was, artists can kind of be like a little weird, upstairs. They're a little woo. Maybe he thought, like, this is how I hide the body. I can just build this dinosaur. They'll never know. He didn't take into account, like, a little crease or a little tear in it that allowed that smell to come out. I don't know. I think there's more here.
There may be. Well, police are awaiting the results of an autopsy to determine his cause of death.
Stupidity was his cause of death.
Well,
I mean,
do we really care about his cause of death? I think I care more about how he fucking got in the fucking thing.
That's true.
Who gives a shit if he fucking died? He's already fucking dead in the dinosaur. How did he get in the fucking dinosaur?
Through the back end.
He crawled up the asshole.
The artist was so good that he made an asshole.
He made an
He just
asshole that can open and retract.
It can stretch. He lubed himself up, got some Vaseline,
What is
and
this,
rubbed
Ace
it on
Ventura?
him. It might be.
Shoving him in?
Just shove him.
Jeez.
I like he was doing it overnight or something, because if it was during regular hours, I would think if you dropped your phone into an exhibit or into a statue thing, you would like tell an employee like, "Hey, I dropped my phone in there. How do I get it?"
You would think.
And then the employee's like, "You go up the ass," and he's like, "Okay."
Which is why I believe he was there after hours when he shouldn't have been.
Well, then good for him.
Yeah. Well,
He got
sadly,
what he deserved.
the statue's been removed from display.
What? That's a good statue.
Not anymore. It's been tainted by somebody fucking in it. Or, dying in it. Whatever you want to say.
Fucking in it.
I'm sure he jacked off before he fucking died. That's what you do.
You think he would have that mindset to just get one more off?
You're hanging
before...
upside down. You're going to suffocate. You're going to die because the blood's going to rush to your head. You might as well make it go faster and jack off.
I guess if that's your last move.
Yeah, just die with your dick hanging out. Then the dad sees it. Oh, Daddy, what is that? It's nothing, son. Not even big enough to call a penis.
Oh, my God. It was an Asian guy. What was he doing in Spain?
I don't know.
People
Tourists.
stay in your areas. Jesus.
What? Stay in your areas?
Yes. Just, you belong in this land, and we belong in this land, and let's just...
What happened to this land is your land, this land is my land?
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Stay in yours, we stay in ours.
Oh, my God, Randy.
Let's make this work.
You just hate everybody.
Equally.
I mean, at least that's the key.
Hey, winter Texans, stay the fuck up north.
Some people don't know what that is.
That's old people vacationing in South Texas, and they bring all their shit with them.
Oh, my God, Randy.
Can't drive worth shit, nothing.
How about you go to the next one?
They tip people with change. Fucking
Forget the
shit.
winter
Fucking old
Texans
people.
and think about the next story.
Fucking wrinkly, but I do like the boobs. Oh, am I moving on? Oh, sorry.
Keep thinking about those granny boobs, huh?
Speaking of which, it makes me think. Have you ever wanted to just wake up to a BJ?
Oh, yeah.
Like just be fast asleep, and all of a sudden you're dreaming and shit, and all of a sudden your dick's getting sucked?
Yeah, and you wake up just getting your dick sucked. Like, that's the dream.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my God, that's all I want is to be woken up with a blowjob.
Oh, yeah.
Is that too much to ask?
God, no. See, even the crowd likes it.
They better like
They
it.
love it.
Marie Lemar, 38, found herself in some trouble last year in March. She's now been sentenced, this just came out, to 3.5 years in prison.
Oh, what was she sentenced for?
I will explain. So a married man was at home sleeping separately from his wife.
Okay.
Right? So she's in the bedroom, he's in another bedroom because he snores. So she kicked his ass out, which I know exactly how that is because I sleep on the couch most nights because she says I snore but has never given me the proof that it's worth kicking me out of bed. I think she's just trying to get me out anyway, you know?
Is that why she sleeps with the window open?
No, I think that's in hopes that somebody better crawls in.
I mean, it could be that somebody already is crawling in and they're crawling out before you wake up.
Oh, and that's why I'm in the living room.
That's why you're in the living room.
But my dog doesn't even bark.
Because he already knows them.
I can't even fucking trust dogs, my wife. That's what's going on. Oh, my God. You know what? I'm going to sneak in the window. She's going to be thinking I'm in the living room. I'm going to go out and sneak in and then see the disappointment on her face. That's worth it. I'm going to do it. Anyways, so he's sleeping in the other bedroom, and he's in this deep sleep, and all of a sudden he feels this warm mouth on his dick. Right? So he's like, oh, wow, this is good. This is good.
Damn, you're really getting into this.
Then she tries to pull him up, right? She's nude. Tries to get on top to ride it. And she falls off the fucking bed.
What?
She's so drunk, she falls off the bed. And this is when he thinks, this isn't my wife. So it's not his chick. It's not his wife.
So it's not his fucking wife.
It's somebody else.
Okay. So I already know how this plays out. At this point,
I want to know how you think.
At this point, he shuts his fucking mouth and keeps going thinking it's his wife.
I mean, even if you know it's not your wife, you can pretend.
You shut the fuck up and it's your wife because you're never going to get this opportunity again.
Probably not.
And then if you get caught, you just claim that, well, I mean, I thought it was you.
I mean, we're in our house and, you know, who else would be here sucking my dick?
And then she's like, I don't even suck your dick. Well, I thought you were drunk.
And that's why you shut your mouth and let whoever's sucking your dick do it.
I mean, goddamn, woman. I mean, you don't normally suck my dick before, and I thought you were drunk as shit and you wanted to suck some dick. I was like, oh my God.
You don't
I'm going to give you all the nutrients you need.
All of it.
All of it. Take that protein.
You can swallow my unborn children.
God damn it. Act like a homeless woman and eat that nourishment up, Just
gargle it too. Like,
oh God, yeah. Don't you feel good when you, come in the mouth of a homeless woman?
No.
Yeah,
I would never do that.
You're giving her life.
No, homeless have no life.
You're keeping them alive one more day.
No. We are not doing that. Okay, so I like how you think.
Sorry, Randy. Homeless men.
We're done with homeless. So I like how you think that he would shut his mouth and just enjoy it. Once she fell off the bed, he yelled out to his wife.
Oh my God! No, he didn't.
He
did. No, he didn't.
How do you think he yelled out to his wife?
No, babe, there's somebody in the room.
She was sucking my dick.
He was on my dick. Was it something like that?
Probably close.
Oh my God!
I can imagine.
I can't even with this. This is so fucking.
He got
stupid.
up out of the bed and turned the light on to see this drunk chick just completely drunk and naked.
And that's when you rail her.
So the wife called the police. That's when you rail her. That's the opportunity. She's naked and drunk. That's when you do it.
That's when you fucking rail her.
You have to do it.
That's when you know you're getting away with it.
Until you're a little bitch and you yell out to your wife.
Look, it's like when somebody walks in and is like, I've got 4 other dudes. We're ready to rob this bank. All we need is a driver. The 5th. Are you in?
Yeah.
Like you don't turn that down.
Yeah, you don't.
It's
an opportunity.
Don't. Or like when the teacher walks up and it's like, yo, peep this. You get an A. You just got to come to my house on Saturday.
You go to the house.
You go
need
to that fucking
A.
house, you get a fucking A.
You need that A.
You don't fuck around with that shit.
Then your parents are all proud because you got an A. I mean, it works for everybody.
And then, of course, a year later, they find out that your, teacher's been fucking you all this time.
But that doesn't matter because you already got the A.
But you already got
I mean, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, it matters.
So the wife comes out and starts arguing with Marie, and Marie threatens to knock her fucking teeth out. So
Fuck yeah.
Now you got 2 women fighting. I thought if she was a good wife, she would have come out from the bedroom, right, into the other bedroom and be like, what's wrong, honey? Oh, this naked drunk chick's here. And she's like, oh, you know what? That threesome you've always wanted, let's do it now. Be a good wife and not fight about it. Just join and make the night better, right? Why are you looking at me all...
Okay, I guess. Yeah.
Why not? Why do you have to make the night worse by calling the police and all that? Just take the opportunity to have a threesome. And
take the hit.
If you're a good wife, you'll do it.
Just take the hit. Is that what you're saying?
Just do it. Do it for your man.
I see.
You're like, no, Randy. No.
I think it's better just to pretend it's your wife and shut the fuck up.
No, I think it's better to have your wife just...
Yeah, your wife's going to come in and kill you and her.
I mean, as long as I come first, right? I mean...
Don't kill me yet. Don't stab me yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm good now. I'm good.
I'm good. Oh, my God. Whew. Perfect, girl. Stab me.
Stab me. Once police arrived, Marie resisted arrest and even kicked an officer in the chest.
Well, you broke in to a house.
I don't know if she broke in.
Hold on. She broke in. She broke into a house. Okay, Randy, fuck you with I don't think she broke in. You're naked. You're in a house that's not yours. You're in a room that's not yours. You're sucking a dick that you don't know.
I thought you were going to say, that's not yours. You're sucking a dick that's not yours.
You're sucking a dick you don't know, and you're trying to ride it. I mean... When the cops come to take you away, you kind of have to resist.
You're not going to turn on the goody two-shoe part.
You're
and be
not
like, oh,
going
yes,
to
officer.
now.
No, you're too far gone.
I mean, you're like, how are you even breaking into a house like that? Like, what is going on?
I bet she was taken in by this nice, lovely couple, and she was taken off the streets, and they were like, here, you could stay here tonight. No. And then she fucked it all up by trying to fuck them.
I don't even think that. No.
Okay, well, Marie
because
claimed...
then she tried to fuck them both.
She claimed that she could not remember the events, but did later admit to charges of causing a person to engage in sexual activity without consent. She got sexual assault, common assault, and assault
all
on
these fucking assaults.
An officer, right? Now, her defense claimed that Marie had a very hard life Since 7.
Cry me a fucking river.
Since 7, Joe, she used drugs and alcohol as medication.
Cry
She's
me a
troubled.
river. Come on,
All
Justin.
she wanted to do was suck a dick and fuck somebody. That's it. That's all she wanted.
So I live on 145 True Way Lane.
Come on over.
When you get out of prison, just, suck this way.
You're going to have to wait 3.5 years. So,
I mean, I'll wait.
oh my God.
God, no, I won't wait. God.
So the defense stressed that Marie had never committed a sexual assault before, and she's not a predator.
Sure. She's never been caught having a sexual assault before.
No, Joe, you have to understand. She was drunk, and her behavior was due to alcohol. And although it's not an excuse, she was hearing voices.
Yes, and I can already see how that shit's going down. I can already see it in my head. I picture it. She's standing outside the house, and the little voice comes in. She's like, "Come on, you wanna. Let's just break into this house and let's suck the first dick we see."
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I shouldn't do that. Oh my God, you totally should. Like, just break in and suck the first dick you see.
Suck a dick.
But what if there's somebody that doesn't have a dick? Well, then we go to the next house to suck that dick.
There will be a dick in one of these houses.
And then what happens when we finish sucking that dick and we get kicked out? We go to the next house and suck their dick.
We just do it.
I mean, we just keep sucking dick till we get
There's
caught.
a lot of dick to be sucked.
There's a lot of life out there, and you're just trying to suck it out of everybody through their fucking dick.
But don't try to fuck them because you're going to fall off the bed because you're so drunk.
Because then they're going to know you're not their wife.
Yeah, that's where you fucked up. If you just kept sucking the dick, they would have never known you weren't the wife.
Damn, that's a good argument. That's a really good argument. Like, if you just keep sucking,
it's good.
and then you come, and she just keeps going until you come again, you're going to go to bed.
That's it.
You're going to fall asleep.
She got greedy and wanted the dick in her pussy, and
She got greedy. She wanted more.
That's where things went wrong.
God damn it. That's fucking crazy. Randy, it really sucks when people steal from charities.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
not
it
right.
Suck? It really sucks, dude. I mean, these charities go out there, they work hard, they try to collect whatever for some sort of cause.
Right. And when people just take from it.
I know.
It's like the donation clothing things, and people like go and like just take the shit they want from it before it even gets to where it was supposed to go.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Although on a different note, man, there was this great thing when we were kids that our dad would take us to where we would get free toys.
Really?
Yeah, it was really cool. Toys for Tots? That was cool.
You asshole.
Anyways, 2 women in Gulfport, Florida stole an entire beer bucket filled with sex toys.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sex toys. And they were meant for charity.
The stripper?
No.
They were for a stripper named Charity.
They were for a charity.
What? Okay. You said a beer bucket. So is this like at a restaurant bar or what?
Well, this is at Salty's Gulfport Sports Bar. And the whole town, by the way, is at a loss for words.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're at a loss.
What bar collects vibrators?
Well, they stole $200 worth of vibrators.
200.
Yeah, $200 worth.
Why were they in the beer bucket?
So this sports bar is the collection point for a charitable donation.
They're using a bar to like collect sex toys.
Yes, for a donation.
A donation.
Yeah, donation.
Are they used vibrators?
Now, the article doesn't say that, Randy.
Or are they like...
I mean, I like to assume they're
used, right?
I like to assume
just
they are.
a bunch of free fucking dildos up in there.
Yeah, just nicely sanitized.
Not like in the box and stuff. It's just gross.
I don't know if they are or not, Randy. But they captured footage of 2 suspects entering the bar and leaving with 13 vibrators that they stashed in a purse. Now, here is the still from the video that they captured.
Okay, 2 women. Why are they stealing dildo? Well, look at their age. They need some loving. 13 though, that's a little much for them.
Yeah, that's what happens
13?
when you're like, I don't need a man. You got 13 dildos.
There's 2 of them. They just needed to take 2. Why 13? Is there a
There's
black
different
market
sizes,
for
there's
used?
different varieties. Come on, Randy.
Is there a market for used vibrators?
I mean, I'm sure there is. There's a market for everything.
I mean, like they're selling them like, oh, it was used. Look, smell it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one smells like pussy. This one smells like ass. Oh yeah.
Well, they captured them in this, and the owner informed the police that they knew who the suspects were because, of course, one of them paid for the tab at the bar.
Criminals are stupid. They're
not even real criminals. They're just like wannabe fucking criminals.
Yeah, but stealing 13 dildos, I mean, that's like, do you get a hard time for that?
Do you get a hard time for that? Oh.
And I want to know, I just thought about this. Do the vibrators, if used, do they have new batteries? Or do you have to, like, buy your own batteries?
You have to buy your own.
That's fucked up. If it's for charity, you should fill them up with new batteries.
Good Lord.
Hey, here's this free vibrator that doesn't work.
Well, the Salties Bar owner is pressing charges against these two women. However, he does not want those stolen sex toys returned.
They're used.
Obvious reasons.
They're used. He doesn't want them back. They're used. Nope.
So I would have to assume that they weren't used before they were stolen.
They stole them like in the packaging.
Yeah, they stole them brand fucking new.
And then used them.
And
he's like, no, I'm good.
He's like, no, I'm good. I don't want them back.
But why does he make that decision? The charity should. What if the charity doesn't care if they're used or not?
Well, he's the one, like, it's the bar doing the charity. Look, I'm going to tell you, Randy. They are collecting these vibrators for the charity vibrator race.
Vibrator race? Is that like white, black, Asian, and there's vibrator? Or are you talking about like there's a race to collect vibrators?
See, I was confused. At least you thought those two terms. I was thinking it's more like they're going to turn them on and race them. Like I really thought it's like... Yeah,
on the bar counter.
I really thought it was like Pink Power leads the way, following by Size Doesn't Matter, and up next coming Not Your Brother's Penis in the lead.
Purple Passions. Gotta get
Purple
in there.
Purple Passions coming in. He's coming around the bend. Oh my God, he took a turn off the bend, and Not Your Brother's Penis is out of here. And we have a winner. It's Bigger Than Your Johnson for the win. Who had Bigger Than Your Johnson? Who? Anybody? All right, there we go.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I mean, that's all I thought when I saw Vibrator Race.
That's funny.
You know, bets in. Come on,
because I'm
bets
picturing
in.
it
Let's
at
get
a
going.
bar on a counter, and they're just,
and they have the whole like start and finish line set up, you know. And to make it fun, they even have a little robotic dog that runs alongside them.
Oh my God. That's fucked up.
It's possible. It's really possible.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of a little stunned right now because I can fully picture your race right now. Like I can just see it.
Doesn't it sound like a great time?
But I don't think they're gonna go anywhere.
I think we need to have a vibrator race.
I think if we put vibrators on the top of this, they're not gonna go straight. They're gonna vibrate in place, and the losers fall off the bar.
Look, Randy, there's only
whoever
one
stays
way.
on the bar.
There's only one way to find out.
We gotta try it.
Yeah, Chillin and Spillin vibrator race.
Oh my God. Where are we gonna find vibrators?
Well, we have a bar. All we need are vibrators.
Wait, aren't we both married?
Oh my God. But this is stupid.
Where do they hide their stash?
Oh my God. This is too funny. This is wow.
Bitches stealing vibrators.
And size doesn't matter. Comes in last.
That's fucked up.
Nice guys always finish last. Hey-o.
I'm always last.
You're a nice guy?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm not.
I don't know who fucking lied to you. No, you're
I'm not nice.
God, no.
Oh, Mama said I was nice.
The audience doesn't even believe you.
Where the fuck's Frank at?
Oh, man.
We
Frank
haven't heard from
left.
Frank
I
in a
know.
while.
He hasn't been here.
Did you scare him off?
No, COVID.
He was here all through 2020, and now he took off.
Now he's got COVID.
R.I.P. Frank.
Fucking Frank. No, he didn't die, goddammit. He just got COVID. Here you are fucking killing Frank.
I thought he was dead.
Fuck. God damn it, Randy. I'm going to tell Frank when he comes back.
You fucking tell him. I'll
gonna
tell him to
tell
his
him.
fucking face. I'm
He
not
hasn't
afraid
been
of
able to
Frank.
fly in. It's been a while.
Good for him. Stay away, fucker. He always liked you more anyway.
He always did.
Let's move from like vibrators to water slides and bouncy houses.
Oh, my
Yay.
God. Yeah.
Aren't they so much fun? I mean, like, kids have a blast.
I mean, I never had one when I was a kid, so I really don't know.
Oh.
But I was in one when I was like, I think I was like 19 or 20 or something like that, 21.
Yeah. Well, they could be
It
fun
was
when
a lot
you're
of fun.
older.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We had many birthday parties when my older two were younger.
No,
and we had
fucking white people.
water slides. We had bouncy houses.
Fucking white people.
What? It was fun.
Yeah, sure.
And then the adults would be drinking, and then we would get in the bouncy house or on the water slide. I mean,
See, that's the way you do it, right? You
I
kick
will
the kids
never
out, and you're like,
forget.
get the fuck out.
I will never forget when we got my mom to go in the bouncy house. It was hilarious.
Oh, that's funny.
It was just, oh my God, I can't even believe she got in there. But anyway, they're fun. Now, in Arizona, in Mesa,
Huh?
the fire department was called out to a park where there was a birthday party or some kind of party going on with a bouncy house.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of children inside. It was a very windy day, though.
It always is, isn't it? Mesa's like that.
And a gust of wind lifted that bouncy house several feet.
Several feet?
Several feet.
Several feet.
It's the alcohol. Several
It always is.
feet into the air, and it was blown over with 5 to 11-year-olds inside.
Good God. 5 to 11.
The age.
Yeah.
That's how old they were, and they were blown over in it.
How many were in that bitch?
I don't know. I'm hoping at least 20.
Why are you hoping at least 20?
That's a good time. If I'm in a bouncy house and all of a sudden gets lifted in the air and starts rolling, I'm like, whee! That sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, as your fucking head hits the ground and concussion, boom.
It doesn't
broke
hit the
arm,
ground.
boom.
You're in a bouncy house. It bounces.
You know, it's not bouncy all the way around.
And that's the problem. Maybe they should make it bouncy all the way around.
That's how you suffocate. You need
No,
air
you
flowing.
suffocate by ass, not by bouncy houses.
Sure.
But you don't think that sounds like fun? Like, wee? No?
I mean, it does sound fun, but I know I'm going to break something.
Well, think about the ages, though. 5 years to 11 years old, right? The 5-year-olds
I'm
are probably going to
definitely
be
gonna
okay.
break something.
The older ones, I think, are going to be the ones in trouble.
They're all going to break something.
You think so?
Definitely.
Now, who do you blame for this? Because I blame the parents.
Why do you blame the parents?
They should have checked the weather to know it was going to be fucking windy, and they should have anchored the shit properly.
But doesn't the company come and like drop that shit?
They do.
So how is it the parents' fault? Isn't it the company's fault?
Because you should always double check someone's work.
What are you, my boss?
Yes, actually, I am.
Because that's what you sound like.
That's
you sound
exactly
like a boss.
what I am.
Oh, you always got to make sure you double check people's work. Come on now.
You gotta. You have to. I blame the parents.
So let me get this straight. You go to the hospital. Your doctor replaces your knee. You're like, can I see that x-ray? I want to make sure you did it right.
Yes.
I got to double check your work there, doc.
Yep.
Can I see my chart? I want to make sure that I'm not getting too many, psychedelics going on in here.
Yeah.
I want to make sure my drug alcohol content levels are right. I want to make sure all my blood looks nice.
That's what you should do.
No,
Definitely.
fucker, because you don't even know what the fuck you're looking at.
I'm looking at shit.
Yeah, you're looking at fucking numbers.
I'm just like,
with a whole
ooh.
bunch of letters next to it. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's like algebra all over again.
And oh shit, algebra. Don't lie to yourself. It's like regular math.
Numbers and letters.
2 + 4 + 9. God damn it, I'm lost.
God, that's too many. Who cares? Who cares how many?
Numbers aren't real. Nukes aren't real.
See, you're coming around. I
No,
knew you'd
I'm
get
not.
there.
I am just fucking dogging you.
But no, I do blame the parents at least for not checking the weather and knowing like if there's a windy day and shit. Like,
But don't you gotta like order that shit days in advance? Not
see,
one
that's
day?
the other thing I was thinking about is like the hard part is you're having a party, everybody's invited, and then that day comes, then to reschedule or to cancel or
What I was gonna say is normally like you have to reserve those bouncy houses like at least 4 or 5 days in advance.
yeah.
So
Unless
already
if you're
planning-
white like
you're
me
already
and we could
planning
get it the
party.
same day.
Yeah, but you live in a different area.
Yeah.
You live in a Mexican area, you know?
We called up and we got it the same day.
Yeah, because Mexicans aren't, getting that shit.
Oh.
That's
Is
why
that
you
my
don't see those
one
companies
experience?
anymore.
Is that my one experience of white privileges? Because I got a
Pretty
bouncy
much,
house
yeah.
the same day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll own that.
Our birthday parties were like, we're going to go to the park and we're going to have a piñata. What are we doing to the piñata? Fucking run around? Have fun? Play on the free equipment? There's one swing. I don't give a fuck. You're going to
Make
share
it
that
work.
goddamn swing.
Make it work.
You're going to make it fucking work.
So, a family friend launched a GoFundMe page
Of course they did.
as a 6-year-old girl broke her pelvis
Ouch.
and several bones in her leg.
Damn it.
Another child suffered severe neck and back injuries and cuts to her face.
Fuck.
So you're right. They were, you have a bunch of kids fucking falling on top of each other. You can get some injuries. So that kind of
Some?
sucks. But I really think they missed an opportunity here. And if they were
What opportunity
smart,
is that?
what you do, okay, just stay with me. I don't want to lose you.
I mean, I don't want to stay with you, but I'm here.
It's a learning experience. If you're going to have a bouncy house, be sure to invite some fatties to the party.
I'm hearing you.
Even if you're not friends with the fatties at school and shit, you invite them. And you know what? It's 4. The magic number is 4.
Let me guess. 1 per corner.
Amy, Heather, Olga, Susie, you need to each sit in a corner. No jumping. Just sit and watch. And by the way, here's a candy bar you can have.
Why are it's all 4 fat girls?
What do you mean?
Like, you just said 4 fat girl names. Why couldn't it be like Amy, Robert, Heather, and Bruce?
Because Bruce and Robert need to be jumping around playing.
Wow.
Those girls need to sit down in the corner.
I think we need to move to the next story, Randy.
Wouldn't that make sense, though? So you
No,
have 4
no.
heavy-set children that will help anchor your house.
No, it doesn't make sense at all. I mean,
it
you
makes
don't,
perfect sense.
No, it doesn't make sense at all.
Those girls never get to go to a birthday party.
And that's the worst thing. Like, it's the worst thing at all, because not only are you choosing 4 fat kids to make the shit stay there, but you're choosing 4 fat girls to make the shit stay there.
They could talk amongst themselves. I'm sure they have stuff in common, like food. I'm just saying, like, it makes sense. They could anchor the bouncy house down.
No, it doesn't make sense.
They're important, and they need to feel important because, they don't. They feel like shit. So that's an opportunity to build them up.
You build them up by telling them you're only here because you're going to sit in the bouncy house to make sure it doesn't blow away.
But you get them with the candy bars.
No, you don't.
And no other kid can eat in the bouncy house other than the ones that are in the 4 corners. So they're special now.
I can't with you.
I think it works.
I just can't with you.
They never get invited to any parties. This is their party. And they will enjoy it, Joe. They will appreciate it. They'll go back home and tell their fat-ass mom, like, I was at a party. Woo! I'm so proud of you. Here's some cake. Like,
I already had 4 slices at the party.
That's not enough. God. Around here, our family's at least 8 slices. Let's go.
I can't with you. I can't. Where are my chillers and spillers out there? Fucking somebody send in and tell me how fucked up this guy is.
I'm just telling you, for the safety of the children, you use some to save the others.
I already know right now, fucking chiller Sarah dropped her drink or something. She was like, oh, fucking dropped it on the floor.
Well, good. Become a spiller. Like me.
Fucking shit. What?
You're the one who provides the alcohol over here.
Yeah.
Drink, Randy. Drink. So here I am drinking.
That's true.
This is what you get.
So, moving on.
No.
Yes.
It's a good idea.
It's a bad idea.
I gotta ask my kids if they have 4 fat friends.
Fucking shit.
At where we live, you can just throw a rock and hit one.
Odds are you already have one in the family.
Wait, that's me.
Exactly. You're one of the kids sitting in the corner. We just got to change your name to Amy.
We could do that.
No,
Randy's a girl's name.
We're going to change your name to Annie so we can call you Two-Ton.
I'm good with that as long as I'm at a party. Who cares?
All right. So
pizza, cake.
So finally, Randy, since I got you to shut the fuck up, if you could be a bandit, what would you steal?
A bandit?
Wait, I already know what you would steal. 4 fat kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would steal 4 fucking fat kids.
I would.
I already know you would. Randy, look over here. Stop looking at the fat kid across the street. Stop it.
But they could anchor somebody's bouncy house.
God damn it, over. He's walking away, people.
Well, more like waddling, but
Why are you holding a candy bar in your hand? You're trying to lure him over?
Come here, kitty.
Anyways, oh my God. Well, there was a bandit that went into an M&M store at Times Square, New York, and he swiped 3 pairs of socks.
They sell socks at an M&M store?
I guess they sell a whole bunch of
or the M&M
gear.
type of socks, maybe. Like the branding M&M,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
long socks, maybe that's it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's like M&M. It's got the color and, whatever color you want or some bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So he steals 3 pair?
3 pairs. And security guard sees him, grabs him before he walks out. Dude pulls a knife.
No, you don't.
Boom, pulls a knife. Like, yo.
No.
Get the fuck back. He leaves. Dude gets away.
Did the security guard not have, anything to combat a knife?
Well, he's not a cop, dude. He's a security guard.
So he just has the uniform.
And this is New York.
And the pose.
No, but this is New York. New York has a lot of crazy laws about that shit. So
I gotcha. So he walks out after knife point.
Yeah.
This dumbass just committed armed robbery.
A felony. And he stole $18 worth of items.
That's not worth it. That's not, dude. If you're gonna commit a felony, you gotta go all out. What's
You
this,
have
3
to.
pairs of fucking socks?
Yeah, 3 pairs of socks. You have to go all out. Like, the moment you have to pull the knife, now you better be like, give me that backpack. Give me that shirt.
You take
Give me that
everything
M&M.
you can,
Empty all the blues into this bag.
especially the blues.
The blues. You got to have the blues.
You have to,
Yeah, I'm a blue fan.
but it's not worth it for 8. Go big or go home. Once you pull that knife, you gotta take everything you can.
Everything you can. You got to make it worth it.
What a dumbass.
What a fucking idiot, dude. He was wearing a black shirt, black pants, gray shoes, a black baseball cap, and a gray backpack.
Well,
No word if he had socks or not.
Well, obviously not, but he's matching. At least it's black and gray
Black
going
and gray,
on.
black and gray, you know?
Black and gray, black and gray.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
What a moron. You're going to commit a felony for $18 worth of shit.
See, and I was thinking about it, like all the shit they're saying, black, this, gray, that. Could it be that he just like hit up other stores and was stealing things at other stores? Like he stole 2 shirts at one store.
That could
You
be,
know,
it could
2
be a
shorts at
crime
another
spree.
store. Yeah.
He could have been on a roll.
What
and
if
the
he's a
M&M
homeless?
store was next. What?
What if he's homeless? It is New York.
Yeah, they're rampant, right? Like, oh, it's
Yeah,
a
New York,
disease.
San Francisco, L.A.
Well, it makes sense if he's homeless, if he's trying to get socks, you know? Hobos need socks, I guess.
Are you really saying that it's acceptable that he's homeless and he's stealing socks? Is this the same Randy? Whoa, hold on now.
Well, I'm only saying that in the comfort of knowing that now he's a felon.
Oh.
If he would got away with it, no.
So you're happy because now this homeless man will have a home,
In prison.
but it's a home. Think
so
about
is he
it.
no longer homeless?
No, because now he has 3 hot meals a day. He's got somewhere to sleep, TV. He's got a gym. He's got...
So why don't we just arrest them all?
Because we don't have that many prisons.
Well, build some more.
God damn it, Randy. You're fucking horrible.
You can find workers.
This guy's stupid. Like, you have to, like, you got to go all out.
You do. It's not worth
you
it for
don't just-
$18.
You don't just rob a store and $18.
You can't do that. It's, come on, buddy.
Like, it's armed robbery. Just fucking nut up and do it.
Yeah.
Take
I
what
mean,
you fucking can.
Can you
Like, I'd
imagine?
have taken the guy's underwear, too. Like, I'd have been like, yo, take them off, bro.
Well, that's because you want to see dick.
Maybe a little.
Do you think he gets
Take
to
his dick,
prison?
too.
Hey, what are you in for? I stole $18 worth of shit.
Dude, but they didn't even catch him. He got away.
Oh, they'll catch him.
Will they?
He's gonna be the one wearing black and gray with M&M socks. They'll find him.
I can just picture now the cops walking around New York. Hey, man, can you pull your pants up? Let me see those socks. M&Ms. We need to talk to you.
Got him.
Come down to the station.
Let's go.
No, Randy, I don't think that's going to happen.
It sounded right.
Trapped in Joe's mind.
All right, Randy, I got one for you this week. If a blind person has a dream, can they see it?
What?
If a blind person has a dream, can they see it?
Well, yeah, I think like if you lost your sight at like
Well, I'm talking about
15.
full blind. I'm talking about you've been blind all your
oh,
fucking life.
born blind.
You've been blind all your life. You've never seen a fucking thing. Can you see your
Damn.
dreams?
What do you see in your dreams?
I mean, are you just like hearing sounds?
Voices?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never thought of that.
Do you see like color?
No. I don't like oh my god, what do they dream about?
Do they just wake up like, oh my God, I had this crazy dream. What was it? I was somewhere where there's a bunch of people.
Where
and,
were you?
And they were all laughing at me. I don't know where I was
Why don't you know?
because I can't see.
Oh, true.
And then all the people are laughing at me. I think they're laughing at me. And then I feel, and I don't have clothes on.
You're assuming they're laughing at you, but you can't see what they're laughing at.
Exactly.
Look at you, judgmental fuck. You don't even know if they're laughing at you.
Why don't you grow some fucking eyes so you can see?
God. Fix your problem. Shit.
Fix your shit,
Quit
goddammit.
crying about it. God damn it. It's 2021. Do something about it. Get a fucking pet midget to help you see.
You know, or are they waking up? Are they waking up pet midget? What?
You know, you just have a pet midget. A dog does you no justice because they don't see color. So you just get a pet midget and you're like, hey, what's up? And he's like, oh, green shirt, blue pants.
A seen eye midget.
Yes.
A seen eye
That
midget.
works better than a dog.
On sale now from chillnspillin.com. Do we have a seen eye midget breeder?
We should. We're onto something. We have really good ideas on this podcast.
No, we don't.
I'm just saying.
So could it also be that they wake up at night like, Had a great dream. Oh, yeah, what was it? So I think I was in the woods. Well, how do you think you were in the woods? Because all I heard was birds and trees.
You heard trees?
Majestic.
You heard trees?
It sounded so majestic. I could hear them just blowing in the wind. It's beautiful. So you don't even know where the fuck you were. I was in the woods. I think.
See, that's got to be horrible. Tell me about your dream.
It's gotta be
and then they start talking about,
horrible.
never mind. Don't tell me. I don't care.
No.
I don't
I'm
care.
telling you, they can't see their dreams. They don't know what the fuck they're dreaming about. They can't see a fucking thing. It's like deaf people. When they wake up in the middle of the night screaming from a nightmare, they don't scream. They just sign louder.
No, they don't. They scream.
They scream?
They're like, like some shit like that.
They're like, hey, you guys.
That's what I was thinking. Oh,
We
handicapped
don't
people.
really know.
Well,
As always, guys, we don't really know. We pick two stories and we speculate what's going on in them all by the title. You know, I'm sorry, Randy. A 1.
a 2.
Is that better?
That's better.
Motioning at me like the 1, the 2. Where the fuck is it?
Don't forget the 1 and the 2.
So Randy's up first. We're going to speculate all on his title. What is going on here?
Woman,
I'm scared already.
can I speak now, boss?
I mean, you're drunk as shit. So if you can speak, let's speak.
Woman told friend, I'm trying to kill mom, but she won't die as she stabbed her.
First off, why is she stabbing her mom and her friend is just sitting there watching it go down?
Oh, I didn't think of that. So she's just there watching.
Like, woman told friend. I mean, is it just her and her friend hanging out and they're stabbing mom?
Maybe so. That's a good point.
That's
or
what I think.
I thought it was like she's on the phone with her friend. You know, she's sitting there trying to kill mom. She won't die. She's like, I need to phone a friend. Hey, hey.
Oh my God. So you're saying she needed a lifeline.
A lifeline, right. She's like, hey, friend, I'm trying to stab my mom, but she's not dying. Any advice?
She's on a game show and she's like, she just won't die. Like I'm stabbing her over and over. She just won't die.
She won't do it.
What do you got? You got anything?
Maybe stab her in the neck.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Fucking.
She's too stupid to know how to stab her mom.
And they say woman, but you know it's like early 20s. You know
you
it's a
think it's a
chick in her early 20s. You know it has to be, dude.
You think so? Yeah, because if it's older and the mom's older,
You've already
it's
gotten
not that
over
hard.
you already gotten over your mother's shit, and you're like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want. I say early 20s because that's where it's like, I don't like your life. I don't like your boyfriend. I don't like your job you're choosing. You need to stop
do
stripping.
this, you need to
to go
do
back to
that.
school. You need to stop sucking dick for cash. Just go back to school and get a degree. And she was pissed off, and she was already done hearing it, so she's there chopping the onion, and mom is just in her ear, and she's just like, fucking son of a, and starts stabbing.
Yeah,
Just
that
starts
sounds
fucking
right.
and the friend is there like,
Oh my God, she's doing it.
and just staring.
She's doing it. She's been talking for months about doing this, and oh my God, she's doing it.
And then of course, as the friend you are, you don't even realize you're starting to hold down mom.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You're
you
just
don't
like,
even know. You're just
well,
holding
shit,
down mom.
I'm her friend.
And there you are, like, she's just not dying.
That sounds right. I think you got something there.
I think I got it.
What's yours?
Chaos in Aldi store after mouse jumps out of woman's handbag at the checkout.
Who the fuck carries a mouse in their purse?
Right? I mean, this is Aldi, so it's like UK. Are they doing things different there? Do they have I know here in America they got some of those crazy women that carry those little like miniature dogs in their purses.
Yeah, those
Are
little
women
rats.
just carrying little mice in their fucking purse over there?
Maybe so. Maybe it was her pet. Yeah, maybe it was her pet just taking a
Who
lift
has
in the
a
purse.
pet mouse that they take everywhere? Stuart Little and shit,
I'm
or
sure
what?
somebody does, and they're upset that you don't think it's real.
I guess they are.
Could
They're
be
gonna
the
stay
pet.
upset. Fuck them. I really think that this is like overdone here because how much chaos is one little mouse gonna cause?
A lot. If I was sitting there in line
Come on, Randy.
at the
Come
cashier
on.
and a mouse jumps
what
out
are you
of
gonna
a
do?
purse,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna scream like a little bitch.
Oh man, I'm gonna start stomping.
Stomping.
Yeah, the moment I see that bitch hit the ground, I'm like, boom, boom.
Nobody
boom.
ever can stomp on a mouse. They're so quick.
I've stomped on several mice.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're so awesome.
Awesome. It's just like squashing a banana.
No, it's not. A banana doesn't crawl around and move, stupid. They fucking run fast.
I don't know what bananas you be squashing.
What the? You confuse me.
But people They shouldn't be running around like that.
Yeah, but a mouse, when it gets out and loose, it's running everywhere. It doesn't care up
so
your
all
leg,
of a sudden,
everywhere.
it's a fucking small little mouse. People are freaking out like the bulls are running or some shit. Like they're in Spain.
Women are jumping up, onto something to get off the floor.
It's fucking stupid. Get over it already. Just step on the fucking thing.
Randy's screaming like a little bitch.
Yeah, screaming like a little bitch.
Get it.
Just step on it.
Get it, Joe.
Yeah, just fucking step on it, dude.
Step on it, Joe.
I'll
Do
step on your dick. You give me the chance.
Ouch.
You know you like it.
Maybe.
Missed
opportunities.
In life, guys, we got missed opportunities, and this podcast is no different. We had 2 stories this week that we wanted to cover, and we just didn't have time because Randy over here getting drunk as shit.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm good. I am good. 21 runners killed as hail and gale force winds hit 62-mile ultra marathon.
They just didn't check the fucking forecast or what?
Sounds like it, right?
Right?
You think
They
you
just
know.
Alaska man survives horrific bear attack after being bitten in the head.
Damn, would have made the show if he died.
God damn it, Randy.
What?
Fuck. Well, guys, thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening to our horribleness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out everything we put out. Everything's in the description below. The website, all the bullshit's down there. Check it out.
Word of mouth, guys. Tell friends, family. Getting your hair cut. Tell the barber. Tell anybody you see about Chillin and Spillin.
That is right, guys. Spread this shit and share it everywhere. We want you to share it like you are breaking into houses and sucking dick.
Yes, exactly.
Just
like that.
share it.
Just go
like
out and
that.
suck a bunch of dick.
That is what you
But
do.
while you're doing it, say Chillin and Spillin.
Yeah, you're like, hold.
Yes, that's how we want it.
Later, guys.
Later.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
What?
What the fuck is up with that? Like, the dude got bit in the head with a fucking bear. Like, the bear bit him.
Yeah, but you know damn well if we read he died, we would have covered it.
God,
He's
damn
a
it.
survivor. We don't need those.
Jeez. So, the story was great, man. I'm so glad you survived, but you're not good enough for our show.
No, you need to die because bears
Come back later
kill
when
people.
you die.
Yes, come back.
Good
Go try again, and
Lord.
next time maybe you'll make the show.
You know what the sad thing is? He's gonna go try again.
Oh, he will. You know
I mean,
that.
you have to go try again.
He's
That's
an
your fucking
Alaska
job.
man. You're gonna go do it.
Yeah, you're gonna go do it.
I'm gonna go pee.